Yo, what's happening guys? DDB89 here, back again with some more Dragon Ball Legends news, hint, tips and information. And guys, if you've clicked in this video, it's because you want to find out how to get the 1000-day anniversary free-to-play BULMA. And of course, it's very simple, but we're going to go through that in a second. First of all, we're going to appreciate the card art that we have for her. And yeah, she is apparently an original unit because, of course, she is mainly the one that is in the story mode with alongside Jacko and Charlotte. I thought they were going to bring a new unit to this and or a Spirit Bomb Goku, but it is what it is. We've got, of course, this new Youth Bomber, very simple to get and very easy. But before I go into that, if you're new to the channel guys, make sure you do hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and of course make yourself known in the comment section. If you can as well, share this video to help out people who do not know how to get this unit. It is very simple. But before we go into that, first of all we're going to check out her stats. She is a sparking purple defensive type unit. Of course, once again, she is free to play. You are able to red 7-star this unit, and you can see here stats. Of course, on a level 1 is not all that. She is a girl category, and yeah, she pretty much has a normal strike and blast cards here, but she has got a blast bleed card with a 100% chance to activate, which is beautiful, to be honest. These bleed cards are really good. She has a special move called Rocket Launcher, which deals major explosive damage, 15% chance to inflict faint on hit, only costs you 35, of course, key. Then you've got the Hopo capsule, restores own key by 30% to blast damage inflicted. One of the following effects will also occur randomly. Restores allies' health by 10%, which is great. Cancel allies' attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions. 5% damage to inflicted by allies for 1,000 timer counts. Now they're going to start attributing these 1,000 timer counts to this as well. Because of course it's for the 1000-day anniversary. Then you see her abilities, leave it to BULMA, which is another semi decent one as well, which is a 100% chance to inflict all down enemies with paralyze. Inflict all enemies with attribute downgrades 10% to damage received for 1,000 timer counts. Requires 5 timer counts to elapse, which is good. This of course once she's on the field. Then you've got their Z abilities, which is Z ability 1, 15% tag girls or hero rarity base strike blast attack during the battle, so she's going to give them a nice little buff there. And then of course Z ability 2, which is a 20% tag, exactly the same but 20% tag to them, and it goes on as you go along. Okay, so we got her unique abilities here. It's remote support, applies the following effects to allies other than this character when the battle starts. So these is going to happen to your, of course, teammates, not for her. Plus 40% damage inflicted for 1,000 timer counts, cannot be cancelled. 20% health restoration for 1,000 timer counts. This effect is cancelled when the character is switched to standby. So when she's on the field, she is actually helping out your team, but when she gets switched out, it cuts off. Okay, so it's for 1,000 timer counts. I don't think the timers actually go that long, so yeah, she's going to be a great thing. Like I said, the common theme is 1,000 timer counts or anything to do with 1,000. Then last resort, reduces damage received by 50% until combo ends when change cover. Restores 30% of damage received when change cover. 100% to next special move arts damage inflicted when active cannot be stacked. So she is actually quite a useful unit, and what we're going to do guys is see how to get it. And how to do that, we have to of course make sure we check out the news. Because of the maintenance, we have of course the new bonus, this new campaign, the new celebration, which gives you all the information on that. So if you haven't read this, we are here for it. So there's a new Z mission added. Now to find your new missions or your Z missions, you have to actually check in the mission section, which we'll go to in a second, and then go across to Z missions and it'll be in there. So in the celebration of 1,000 days since the worldwide release, new Z missions have been added. Reach 1,000 days of logins and get BULMA Youth. Clear the related missions and aim to limit break to 7 red star, 7-star red, or 7-star plus, depending on how you want to say it. Of course, these missions are available permanently, of course, but you have to have reached your 1,000 day. Not you've had the game for 1,000 days, you've had to have logged in physically for 1,000 days. Otherwise, you will not be able to get this unit. That's why I haven't got it yet, and we're going to check how long I've been logged in for and how long I've got to wait for this unit. So as you can see, we've got all the details here again, just a bit more details than we had actually on her unit there. So she's like I said, she's a quite a good unit. It says she's an original, games original, so she's going to be underneath that episode, which is really good only because she is in the story mode with Charlotte and Jacko. So like I said, we're going to show you how to get it. You have to, of course, log in. You go to your missions. Very simple. You should have 3 sections: daily, events, and Z missions. Z missions are here, so this is the important part. You need to check this part. Now, unfortunately, I've only been logged in for 963 days physically. I've been playing from day one, but of course I've had a few missed days. Well, I say a few, I've had about a month of missed days where either on holidays or I've just been demotivated with the game at the beginning, and now of course I'm getting a lot more into it. So you need to make sure you have logged in, and this X section here, once it gets to 1,000 days, or another you get around the 1,000 days, it will become active, where you can of course get this unit, and then from there it should open up a part in the events, which should of course then give you the available slots to of course 7-star her or red 7-star her with all the missions. But guys, that is pretty much it for today. I just wanted to show you her stats, pretty much how to get her and stuff. Make sure of course you do try to log in for those 1,000 days. Let me know in the comments below where you are at the moment, and are you anywhere near getting her? Have you got her, of course? And if you haven't already, guys, make sure you do follow me on Twitter. If you've got this unit, feel free to post it up to me on Twitter, ddbeer89. I will appreciate it. I'll try and like it and follow you back up to the first 300, of course, followers. But guys, that is it for me today. Like always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment for more in the future. And until next time, peace.